Hi, my name is Michelle Vamos, and today we're going to make mermaid slime. For this program, you need some glue. I think it comes out best when you use clear glue, but if you only have normal glue, that's fine too. Some contact solution. Some baking soda. You definitely do not need this large of a bag. The only bag I have. Some paper towels. It doesn't get super messy, but just in case, so we can clean up. Some glitter. I have silver glitter, and then I actually have a whole bunch of different color glitters, so I grabbed some of those. Some food coloring. Some measuring cups. You need a half a cup, a teaspoon or half a teaspoon, but I only had a teaspoon. And then a tablespoon. This is actually 2 tablespoons. A container to put your slime in when it's all done. And then some type of containers. You can use bowls, or even if you have more plastic containers, but I'm going to use cups to mix our slime. You need 2 of those. And then sticks, popsicle sticks to mix the slime. Also, if you have plastic utensils, you could always use those. Okay. So real quick, I'm going to show you what we need and how much we need to make our slime. So how we make our slime is we need half a cup, which is 4 ounces of glue. Again, if you just have regular Elmer's glue, that's totally fine. The white kind of Elmer's glue. I think it comes out the best when it's clear for the mermaid slime. But you can, again, use whatever kind of glue you want. Half a teaspoon of baking soda, 3 to 4 drops of food coloring, 1 to 2 tablespoons of contact solution. And basically what you're gonna do, which I'll show you, is you're gonna mix the glue, baking soda, and food coloring together, and then you're going to mix in the contact solution. So today, like I said, I'm going to be making mermaid slime. What really makes it the mermaid is that it has the mermaid-esque colors. But the summer reading is fantasy this summer. We thought mermaid would be perfect. Okay, so you're gonna take your 2 containers and we're going to start with the glue. So we only want half a cup. So I'm going to make, you can either take half a cup and put half of the cup, so 1/4 of a cup in each. I'm just gonna make it easier, and I'm going to really do 2 separate batches. But if you don't have that much glue, you could always just put everything in half that we are doing. Okay, so we have our glue. So I'm putting half of a cup in here. And then I'm going to put half of a cup in here. Get my paper towel ready. I'm sure you all know slime is a little messy, so just make sure, like you said, you have paper towels. You're maybe dressing for a mess. You guys have probably made more slime many more times than I have. You're probably pros at it. Okay. So here we have our glue. It's here. Then, right, so we took half a cup of glue in this cup, half a glue in this cup. Now we're going to take half a teaspoon of baking soda. So I only have a full teaspoon. So I'm going to fill the whole thing. And then I'm going to put eyeball about half in here and half in here. A little extra there. Okay. Then you're going to, and again, baking soda, not baking powder. I'm going to take popsicle stick and mix it all up. So as you can see, we still have glue, right? Nothing, it's not slime yet. Okay, then we'll mix up this one. Now we're going to add in our food coloring. So 3 to 4 drops of food coloring. We are going to do, again, 2 separate ones. So I picked today to do purple and green. Now in my food coloring, I only have red, green, blue, and yellow. So green, that's easy. We'll just put right in here. Again, food coloring can stain, so be really careful and make sure that you have adult supervision. And you're gonna mix it on in. Now, I do not have purple, so any idea how we make purple? Purple, it can be made, so I already got it on my table, using blue. So I'm going to do 2 drops of blue. Actually, maybe I'll do 3. And then red. So I'll do 3 of each. Those are all closed up. Then I'm going to take my other stick and mix it. And then we have purple. Okay, now we still have glue. It's not our slime yet. The activator is the contact solution. And then we are going to take our tablespoons. So 1 to 2 tablespoons. I'm going to do 2. If you put too much activator, then your slime will be too hard. If you don't put enough activator, then your slime will be too gooey and it will stick all over your hands. And as you can already see, I already got the food coloring all over my hands. So you're going to get your contact solution. And again, it's going to be 2 tablespoons per container. And you're going to put it in and mix it. So as you can see, we're starting to have slime, so I mix it a little more. If you put it in your hands and it's still it's sticking a little too much for my liking, what I do is I put it in my hand and I kind of make a little indent in it and I put a little extra activator. I feel like sometimes you kids like it a little gooier. As an adult, I don't like it to stick to my hands too much. Go in here, just get the extra off. Perfect. So here we have our green. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take my container and I'm just going to put the green in here for now. To the side. Then I'm going to take my purple and I'm going to again put these to the side. Put the activator. This kind of looks like grape jam. It's looking a little too sticky, so before I put it in my hands, I'm gonna add a little more. Okay, mixing it up. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, we have this one out. I think this is the perfect consistency. Okay, so now I'm going to take my slime, just like I did before when I added the extra contact solution. I'm going to make kind of a little bowl, and then I'm going to take, actually let me put this down first because, make sure I can open this up. You're going to take your glitter. You're going to make a little bowl. You're going to put the glitter on the inside, and then you're going to mix it up so that the glitter mixes all together. You want to make that little pocket so that the glitter does not get all over the place. Right? I actually don't even have any glitter on my hands, which is awesome, but look how cool it makes your slime look. So I'm maybe gonna add a little more. Come on. I'm gonna add a little more to my slime. Awesome. Now I'm not going to mix these just yet, so I'm going to put this to the side. And then I'm going to take my green. For a second, open my green. Come on. Can I get it open? There we go. Good banana paper towel there. And we're going to put some of the green in here. Now this glitter is super fine. So I'm actually going to put some of the silver too. I'm going to get really creative and put a whole bunch in here. And you know what? Might as well clean up all this glitter with my slime. So now I am going to take both of my colors, this is the fun part, and mix them together. Again, if you wanted to do whale slime, really any kind of slime that you want, dragon slime, you would just do different colors. So that's really the only thing that makes them different. So now I'm going to take both of my colors and mix them together. The more you mix them, the more they will mix together and not have their original colors. You just don't want to mix it too much, but I'm going to put them together. I'm going to make a little divot in the middle and I'm going to put some of the silver. Going to fold it up, mix it all together, and voila, you have your mermaid slime. Isn't that awesome? I think it looks perfect. So what you want to do is you want to leave this, like I said, in a container with a lid when you're not playing with it. So one last thing before we end the program, I'm going to show you how to make your container also look like a mermaid. So I like to start by writing my name on the top of the container. And if you want, you can draw a beach scene. I'm just going to draw some mermaid fins. I just kind of made the letter L and then swooped it up and swooped it to the side. And then we're going to do some scales on the side of the container. Okay, you can do this on any size container, on any color container. You're just going to want to use a permanent marker. If you use a regular marker, it will wipe off super easy. The permanent marker, you want to draw it on, let it sit for a little bit, just make sure it's dried, and then you should be all good. So how you're going to do the scales, or you're going to draw the letter U. So I'm going to do them larger so you can see, but you can really do whatever size you'd like. So you're going to draw U's all connected. So I'll do a few more. Okay. And then on the bottom, you're going to scatter them. So then here, I'm going to do one in between and another one in between to give the mermaid look. And again, you can do this on the next level and you're just going to keep going till you hit the bottom of your container. And then you will have your mermaid look. You're going to do it all the way around. You can even do them on the top if you want. Just a little way to jazz it up. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you have any questions, feel free to email us or comment below. And we hope to see you soon. Have fun with your slime.